I'm going to answer this question, and I'm going to show you the 3 different types of Celtic salt and what makes them just a little bit different from each other. I'm going to start with the gray Celtic salt. This is light gray Celtic salt, and in this question here, if you're asking if gray Celtic salt is the same as Celtic salt, it is. It's just a form of the salt, and there's 3 different types. So the light gray Celtic salt, as you can see here, it's coarser than the other salts. It's more of the whole granule, and it's also has a damper texture than the other salts as well. So it's the whole crystal and comes from the gray lining of the salt beds in the ocean, which actually makes the gray color. And then we have flower of the ocean. Flower of the ocean has more of a light, flaky texture, and it's great as a finishing or garnishing salt. And then we have our fine ground. It has more of a light, powdery texture. It's great for seasoning and cooking because it can easily dissolve in your dishes. So there you go. There are the 3 different types of Celtic salt explained. Now I know another question I'm going to be asked. If I want to put it under my tongue to hydrate my cells, pull water into my cells because of the amount of magnesium and minerals that are in this Celtic salt, which one do I use? Honestly, you can use any of them for that. I like the fine ground because I lick my finger, I put a few granules on my finger, and then I put it under my tongue. And then I drink a half a glass of water. And I do this about 8 to 16 times a day. Now, you can also use the coarse gray salt, grab 1 granule and put that 1 granule on your tongue. You can do it that way. Let it dissolve for a few seconds, half a glass of water. And you can do the same with the flower of the ocean. So if you're using it for those purposes, as far as hydrating your cells, I do this 8 to 16 times a day as I'm choking on my salt. And this hydrates my cells. So watch some of my other videos. I talk a lot about how the magnesium pulls water into your cells, how this alkalizes your body, how this helps with electrolyte balance. Follow me for more. I'm happy to answer any questions.